right now we're gonna find the surface area of the shed. Okay, so to find the surface area, that means I have to find the area of every single side. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to add them all together at the end. Okay, so let's first think about what sides do I have? What kind of sides do I have? So you guys tell me, go ahead, just.
2 triangle sides.
2 triangle sides, so there is 1 triangle here, right? So I have 1 triangle, and then I have the other triangle at the back.
And then 7 square rectangle sides.
So let's count them a little, like split them little by little. Okay? So I have 2 rectangles right here, right? I have 1 side and I have 1 from the other side. So far I have 2 triangles, 2 rectangles. That's only for the roof. Okay? Now, for the box right here, how many do I have?
4. 4 rectangles.
That's right. So if you look right here, I have 1 on this side, on the other side, so that's 2. And I have front and back, so that's 2. Okay? So I have to find the area of this, and I have to multiply it by 2. I have to find the area of this, and I have to multiply it by 2 of this rectangle. I have to find the area of the sides and multiply it by 2. And I have to multiply, no, by 2, because they're not the same.
Not the same, no.
Yeah. And I have to find the area of the front and multiply it by 2 because it's the back. Okay? So this is what I did. I made a table right here that kind of split it into the different shapes. So, yes.
So if we have a square, you can multiply
Yes.
by 4.
If you have a square, you can multiply by 4, but we don't have a square. So in the roof panel, I have 2 rectangles, right? Right? What for? The floor? No, because I am not covering the floor. Okay? I'm just talking about the outside surface area. Okay? That's a very good question. All right? The floor and the top of the box, right, is not going to be counted because they're not from the outside. Okay? So, roof panel, I have 2 rectangles. Right? The formula for a rectangle is length times width. So I'm going to go back here. And let's name them, because I'm going to do it a little differently, so this way we know what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to call this W. I'm going to call this L. I'm going to call this H. And this is small h. And I'm going to call this S. Okay?
This one, that was before H.
Okay.
They say, yeah.
So if I want to find the area of this side, which is this, right here, it's length times width, right? So it's S times W, because that's the same thing as it. She already came
interrupting the class, right?
She already came in.
Oh, she already came in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Totally
She
efficient.
needs stuff though?
No, it's all good. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem. So I have 2 of them, and then S times W, right? So the area of each side, right? So it's 2 times, what was the S? S was, I don't know what S is.
Yeah, we don't
Right?
have it.
Okay, so I need to find S because I don't know what S is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna crop this and I'm gonna put it down there, okay? Give me a second. So this way it's easier than actually moving it up and down. Is that better? Okay. So I don't know what this S is. I don't know what this side is, right? So I have to find that. How can I find that? The hypotenuse. Remember when we talked about the triangle earlier? And we said that
174.
I need to find this. And I said that this is 155 and this is 79. And to find this, I have to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Oh, you're doing one. So you know this is right away, right? Four. What's right in zero? No, that's four. That's back. That's back. These are back.
Okay? So in this case, S is 174 centimeters. Anyone having problem with finding the S?
X times square.
You're getting something else on the calculator? Are you doing the square root at the end?
6x.
Are you square rooting at the end after you find the answer?
X times square. That's part of the square. X times what?
Okay.
What's 7?
Based on the highest.
7.
No,
21.
we don't need to go.
So it's going to be 2 times 174 times the width, which is 289.5.
So, I didn't hear.
What do you get when you do that?
You don't have to make it perfect, because you know, it's so you can make it low as possible. You gotta make sure you get every single one you're going. See, it's like I didn't have to figure out how that one.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put in all my zeros, maybe. About how can you set
1,027.
I see it's like much more.
That's right.
Okay. Now, moving on to the triangular faces. I have 2 triangular faces, right? So this is one of them. And the back. So I have 2 of them. What's the area of a triangle?
Is height of equal.
Base times base times height.
Yes.
Okay.
L per 79.
So if we're looking here, the base is L, right? It's this. And then the height is small h. So it's half L times small h. So if I'm entering my my formula, I have 2 of them, so it's going to be 2 times this. The length is 310, and the small height is 79, which is the height of the triangle.
Now, this is the question.
2 times a half, they cancel each other, and it becomes 1. So all what I have to do is multiply 310 by 79, and should be getting 2, 4,
You add powers.
4,
Bases are the same,
9, 0.
right? My bases are the same and add these small. This whole one. Alright?
Are we okay with this? So I found the area of the 2 rectangular panels on the roof, and I found the area of the 2 triangular panels on the roof. Now I'm moving on to the front and back.
Excuse me, the formula first one is LWH.
That's square.
It's S times W. This one? Yeah, it's S W. S is this, and W is this. Yeah, but remember, we're not doing this, we're doing like parts, right? So if you go back here,
Negative 1
doing
equating
this,
plot 4.
L negative view, right? So in this case, your L is
X
this.
what?
I just named it S because I already have L here, so you will get it.
Like a
This is, yeah, so every side is a 2D side.
2D side.
Yeah, we're splitting it.
This is Q.
Oh,
Okay.
so we use the 2D of the.
That's right.
Next.
And then we're adding them all up.
Look at the next slide.
Now, the front and back, I have 2 rectangles.
So what are the next line terms? Really? That's not the next?
So I have the length times the height.
Terms. Perfect. Negative 6 plus 4, negative 2x, plus 24, x.
Can I interrupt real quick? Do you have to go up like 10 on this graph?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, get it? Now, when you have give me one second. Yeah, okay. I have another bracket. It's these two, these two. And then you join them at the end, once those two are done. And then you do the same
And the last are the sides. Okay, sides also I have 2 rectangles.
I got all that there, I got all the zeros, so.
Oh, okay, so you
Yeah.
have 1 foot past, just get me 1 foot past all zeros.
So if I have W times H, that would give me the area of the side.
So just show the lines.
Yeah, it's like the answer for each.
Yeah, exactly. Make it look like that. And then we'll take it. And then we go. Oh, that's not 4.
Arrows in.
Arrows in. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I got you.
Just put the arrow.
Cause like it shows, it always will come forever.
Yeah, but you don't know what's I guess maybe you'll know that. Because it's something continuously.
Oh, okay.
So are you good now?
So with this table, I have already found the area of all the sides. Now what I have to do is I have to add all of them together, and that will give me the surface area of my shape. This should be 116. I don't know. So if I add all of these up, I will get 367, 416,
Oh.
16.
This 1 point?
Okay? So this would be the surface area of my outside,
Oh, yeah.
so of my exterior of the shed.
I don't know. Negative 18. I just-
What I have to do here, I have to change it to meter square. So going back to my conversion,
Oh, okay. Okay.
every 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter.
Oh, shit.
Because I want them in square, what do I have to do? Go ahead. You know what, because in my answer key, that's a good question. In my answer key, I did leave some decimals. What did you guys get here? Is it 367, 41? What is it? 4. You know why? Because when I did my decimal, when I did my my side here, I left it to 1 decimal place. That's why. Okay? So 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. I want them in square. So what do I have to do? I want them in square.
Square them.
I answered that earlier. Square, right? So it will be 1 meter squared equals 10,000 centimeters squared. So what you have to do is you place that value under centimeter squared. Cross multiply, divide by 10,000. The answer should be 36.74 meter squared. So therefore, the surface area of the shed is 36.74 meter squared.